And well, this is my character, Giaxia, Hell of Elder Scrolls Online. I'm currently in the Morrowind setting. I bought this yesterday at the same time I got my PS4. First, I decided to start up my own little YouTube channel, the Jerm. Please like and subscribe. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. Now, unlike most videos I'm sure you've seen, there will not be any cutscenes. If I die, you will die with me. Hey. Well, not literally, obviously, but I mean I'll have to reset from where I don't have any editing equipment, so this is all live from where I started. I have not played through already. Yesterday I spent quite a bit of time playing on it. You know, I did the basic quests and whatnot, got off the boat, stuff like that. When you begin the game, you start off on a ship. Your entire creating of the character, you choose a class, you choose a guild or a group that you belong to. Yeah, they got this insider currency thing they usually show me. I have no real currency to give. I always prefer the first person myself. Ooh. Now, as you can see, the quality of the gameplay is actually quite similar to the PS4 version, or PS3 version of, As you can plainly see, again, the actual gameplay, graphics and stuff, and quality is actually that of a lot similar to that of the PS3 version of Skyrim. The reason being is they can't make the actual graphics as good as the actual PS4 version of Skyrim, because let's face it, that'd be too much for their servers to handle. Now, right now, I'm on the Divine Inquiries, which is a quest you get after you clear the family tomb. I'm currently headed on to the farthest one in the Barazor's Tower. Now, like any online game, you do have XP. Yeah. Here, you know, I'll show you the actual thing. Character right there. Alright, down left. Inventory. Material, stuff like that. You name it. Main hand. Now, as you can already tell, I've already done quite a bit with this character already. I've played it through. I'm already level 4. I honestly, the thought of actually, actually doing this didn't actually occur to me until after the fact. A lot of grease. Skills, stuff like that, you name it, whatever it is, most actual thing. Now, the controls of the game is actually a lot different than the actual, just regular gameplay of the actual Elder Scrolls games themselves. For example, a lot of the controls you normally use are not actually available. They actually do allow ability use. For example, the square, triangle, and circle button all have abilities attached to them. So it's the R1 and L1 buttons. You have a limit of how many abilities you can use just based off that. And then you gotta switch them out, stuff like that. As you level up, your health and stamina and magicka also goes up by your choice with point given to them. Now me, I just can't help it. When I see an enemy, I have to kill him. That's me. Currently, I am in Morrowind. Now, the cool thing about Elder Scrolls Online is that it's a multi-world platform. Well, not really platform. It has more than one location. Currently, I'm in the Morrowind location, region of the entire actual world of the Tamriel Online Unlimited. I can go to Blackwater, Blackmarsh, and other areas is associated with the Elder Scrolls games and stories. Currently, I'm doing missions here in the. Holy hell! How am I supposed to get up there? Currently, I'm doing missions over here in the actual, Morrowind. I really do love the artwork they show. I love the actual stuff that is supposed to be in here, and I hope there's a lot of good loot to actually loot in here, because I've been having a little bit, beginning of the game, it's a little hard to find some really good loot. I'm hoping to God all of you can hear me, otherwise I'm talking to myself for the last bloody 5 minutes of me just jabbering on. Oh. Look, there's another player.
Such displeasure and disappointment. Nothing works, even though every calculation is precise. Now an interruption. How infuriating. Divine energy. I'll have you know I participated in Lord Sother Seal's 9 analyses of the exalted enigmas. But we have more important matters. A reciprocal exchange. Interesting, yes. I can see the benefits of such an arrangement. Very well. Just activate the crystals in the proper sequence while I modulate the energy flow. Less chance of an explosion that way. No. Reset the mechanism and try again. Try again. You activate the crystals. Look for pure light, not muddled. I'll modulate the energy fluctuations, make sure nothing explodes. If color confounds you, look at the shape. Good help is as rare as the legendary Last Dwemer, but a clockwork is only as strong as its weakest cog. Just work your way up the rainbow.
I don't know about y'all, but I can't for the life of me remember what fucking color I'm first in the goddamn rainbow.
A good start. Keep going.
Red. Blue.
No. Reset the mechanism and try again.
Nope.
A good start. Keep going.
Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I cannot get this crap.
A good start. Keep going.
But please, if you guys want to make any comments, go right ahead. I'll probably have it coming. Wait. Of course, the actual rainbows, the color spectrum. So it's close to where let's see, what else? Close to yellow would be green. I took like one small 6-month course of art, people. What is closest to green? Is it purple or blue? Purple or blue? Purple or blue? Something like blue. Well, violet, I guess. Let's try blue.
Close, very close. One more to go. Yes, I love it when the kids align.
Oh, something blue. Alright, sorry, I just had to save that. Wish I could actually save those screenshots. Alright, sorry about that, folks. I just had to do that real quickly. Let's see what this...
Perfect. Such are the benefits of an extra set of appendages. Scent. How intriguing. I was just thinking about my former master, Sir Facile, and the experiments we conducted. He desperately sought to understand the power he and his companions attained, especially whether or not that power was temporary.
Huh.
Not while I assisted him. He had a tool that he used to drain away minute bits of his own divine energy to store and study. He could extract it and return it as he saw fit. Not sure what became of the tool, but here are my notes from those days. More questions. Well, Lord Sir Facile attributed curiosity to intellectual superiority. Suppose I should do the same. Odd question. Is a hammer a weapon? A saw? A Dwemer spring spanner? No, it was just a tool. A device crafted by Sir Facile to aid in his endless experiments. I suppose I could imagine ways to modify the device, but for what reason?
So
Haven't a clue. Tools have a way of wandering off when you don't stay. He's the father of mysteries and the architect of time. One of the tribunal. The three living gods of the Dark Elves. Creates all sorts of helpful and intriguing devices.
I guess something worth mentioning is that in this particular Morrowind, and there's actually 3 living beings. One's called Vivix, one's called Sarthael, and another apparently living gods. The Dark Elves have these weird beings with divine energy. Right now, one of them, we're helping one, and his energy is being drained. Yes, it's worth mentioning.
It's a wonder and a miracle. All brass tunnels, glass domes, and giant gears. He was inspired by the work of the Dwemer. The Clockwork City is pure Sir Facile. He made it to forge the future and reshape the world. I learned a lot there.
Well, that's all I can seem to get to him. I feel like stealing his crap. Well, anyway, I hope he doesn't blow up. Alright, well, folks, well, nice one watching. Well, folks, I am, this is actually, again, my first actual ever, broadcast, if anyone's joining me for my live broadcast. I hope to God you'll subscribe, because as I go through this, I do tend to become more, educated on the matter. I plan on posting more videos, like, for, GTA 5 and, Titanfall. I really want to play that game. Excuse me, I have a long walk. You know, as to Elder Scrolls in general, the actual regular games, and I played Oblivion almost all the way through. Oh, I enjoyed that. It was my first ever Elder Scrolls game. I got it around the same time Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim came out. I know. Why didn't you just buy Elder Scrolls? So for $1. Well, because I didn't have money at the time, and at the time in which it's Elder Scrolls 5 came out, Skyrim, I did not have any real money or source of income to support me buying it. But I gotta tell you, when I actually bought my own official copy, well, I actually own 2 copies, the regular version for PS3 and the Legendary Edition, so I get a lot more stuff out of it. What the hell is that thing? Grasshopper? You know, I always wonder where the heck these guys come up with the names for these creatures. Was that excessive to kill a small, tiny animal? Most definitely. Now, just like the actual players, obviously, and like several online games, The creatures themselves do have their own like abilities. Now players do have the ability to actually interrupt actual abilities of an actual character, creature. Ooh. He ain't attacking me, ain't gonna attack him. Yeah, I won't kill everything inside. I'm not a barbarian. I'll kill that thing now. Yeah, I'll try and keep this journey of mine short and full of plenty of combat with other creatures and try and explain what I've learned so far about Elder Scrolls Online. Again, the quality of the actual game graphics is actually pretty good. Like I said, it's very similar to actually the Skyrim actual for PS3. Whoa, we got fire ticks. Oh, golf, the fire ticks. I mean, come on, that looks like a tick. A tiny little bed bug. Yeah, I just kill things for the XP. Let's face it, it's a good way to level up. I mean, I once played... Oh, Jesus. Don't want to hear a good story. For Elder Scrolls Skyrim, I once actually played almost the entire main quest line stuff at level 3. Don't ask me how I did it. I don't even understand how. No skill upgrades, no nothing. Take my spear. I gotta get my bearings here. I ran into a wall here. Through this way. Alright, I can go down there, fight them. Try to see if I can't get around this godforsaken mountain. Finally get to my inquiry and wonder what the heck that gate symbol is. Alright. I am having weird little bug creature tonight. Time to run! I miss. Aha, sometimes you just gotta spam a good fireball. Or whatever the hell that is. I need to learn my name and my abilities. What you thinking, Jerm? Why are you loading up on this random bug goop? Because eventually, I'm going to need to sell crap. Let's face it, folks. Oh, wait, hold on. Something worth pointing out. Gold and actual stuff like that is a lot harder to actually find in this game. Well, not harder, it's just hard to sell stuff, like... See? Normally by this time in a game, like like Elder Scrolls 5 or Skyrim, let's just use Skyrim as my primary example. Most characters have at least 8 to, even $2,000 worth of gold. Nope. I guess because it's an online game, they make it harder to actually find good, solid gold and whatnot. Good, solid amounts of gold in order to help minimize, like, bunch more grease, more rawhide. I gotta find a way to cross this godforsaken mountain. Might have to do a little bit of swimming. Or go this way. Hey. Oh hey, we found a path. Yeah, really, sometimes you just can't do what you normally do, crawl over, climb a mountain and whatnot. That's what I do. In Jerm, I never actually take the roads. Never ever. You know, it's probably the smartest thing to do. I always take, like, the woodland paths. God, I get attacked by bandits a lot. Ooh, found a cave. Ah, it's an ancestral plaque. That's nice. Oh, the real P. Well, thank you for your comments, sir. I hope you liked the video. And you're gone. Anyway. For anyone just now getting to this point in the video or joining us now, which I got no one, but I'm still gonna hear myself talk. Couldn't move stir crazy. Elder Scrolls Online, Morrowind section. I know what you're thinking. I know some questions might be asked at this point. I mean, if anyone rewatches this video, like from my Facebook, stuff like that. Well, what makes this different than the regular games? Well, for example, there's a much broader world. Whoa, lava pit! If I can get 5,000 likes right now, I'll jump in it. Right now. Nope. Okay. Anyway. What makes this different, and believe me, I did my fair share of research on the game, is that you can actually, once you Die! I'm a true North! Hey, I leveled up. Were you just following me just so you could actually, get past these things without hurting yourself? Bastardo. see here. What else do I got? Can't. Oh, one thing I should mention, I mean it's a little late to mention it, but you can actually duel other players in the game. Like legit, you can like go up to an actual character, press the right icons, you can challenge them to a duel. I'm guessing winner gets like XP, also some of the gear. Apparently my inventory is full. I gotta do this. Now, I'm normally in like now normally in Skyrim you can like almost sell practically anything. Anyway, normally in like Skyrim and stuff like that, you'll find a lot of loot and find things you can sell a lot easier. But so far, I haven't really found a lot of easily sellable items. Huh. Christ. What are those people's problems? Hello. I am Lord Mold. Well, that didn't go as well as I'd hoped. Here we go, I'm back on the beaten path. Let's see if we can't find this. Oh, that's a big mountain. A lot of lava. Anyway. There you go. Updated my little wardrobe. Updated my wardrobe, and I'm looking good. Honestly, having to bloody walk around. From the sound, looks as I used to walk around the bloody mountain. Honestly. Oh my God, Dwemmers! Now, for those of you who obviously don't know what Dwemmers are, must be an old Dwemer. Oh, very old. Alright, for those of you who don't know what a Dwemer is, they're basically this world's version of orcs. Oh yeah, dwarves. They, you know, they built large underground catacombs and they are great with their hands. Like, really great. Like, build on, like autonomous robots almost. Oh, and I just now found out I have my first actual subscriber. Hallelujah. Thank God I'm not completing another waste of space on the dang YouTube scale. Alright, for anyone just now joining me here now, of course I got a monitor here that tells me otherwise. But still, I'll say it anyway. Elder Scrolls Online. Holy crap, I found the Dwemer ruin. I cannot enter it. Kidding me. Keep moving. Keep moving. That's it. Bloody fiery butterflies. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to express myself. What I am trying to do is at least get to my bloody waypoints. That's fine. I think I finally crossed to the other side of this bloody dang volcano. And now closer to my objectives, which are the Balmora and Aldurum. Oh, we've gotten into a much more open area. Reminds me of the time I was in an open area and then werebears came. Those of you who do not believe in werebears in Skyrim, they exist. They're just not on the actual main map. You gotta get like the Dragonborn map, like the Dragonborn DLC, and you will find werebears. One thing I do regret though is not being a werewolf, as in fighting werebears. Sunfire can now be more. Go left, go right. There seems to be like what I'm assuming is a settlement. Settlements have people. People have money. Nope. Well, they don't have money, but they have people I can sell crap to for money. They could really use to lighten the load. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's getting be about that time, so I'm going to end my broadcast here now. While I'm in this late, I will take up this broadcast once more from here, Mirandus. So, from everyone here at, no matter where I'm at. It would appear everyone's asleep. But from here on out, this is everything. So I'm going to cut this broadcast off now. And say, with a dear. See y'all next time.